it some time. By the end of our talk, I'm feeling just fine. You and I will always know where we belong. This ain't no ordinary love we got going on. I'll pick you up in my 59 Ford. We head on down the road until we get bored. Just you and me and the sun and the wind. If the rain should start falling, we'll head on home again. Everybody else can see where we belong. Oh, ain't no ordinary love we got going on. At the end of the world, together forever is one, and I'll wait. If ever you should be in doubt, and I'll pray they never can pull us apart, and I'll wait for the time when we'll be together every day. But I know if ever we'll be led astray, that I'll find my way back home to you again. At the end of the world, together forever is one, and I'll wait. If ever you should be in doubt, and I pray they never can pull us apart, and I'll wait. At the end of the world, together forever is one, and I'll wait. If ever you should be in doubt, and I pray they never can pull us apart, and I'll wait for the time when we'll be together every day. But I know if ever we'll be led astray, then I'll find my way back home to you again.
I love you. I give you everything you want me to. Think about it. If I could, I'd burn down the moon and give that to. Stars and sun all separated, rainbow colors newly painted. I put it all in a paper bag for you. Have a nice day. All the gods and all the angels got them waiting at your table. 'Cause giving you my heart was not enough. One thing's true, I never asked for nothing more than you. Think about it. If I could, I would be the perfect deja vu. Stars and sun all separated, rainbow colors newly painted. I put it all in a paper bag for you. Have a nice day. All the gods and all the angels got them waiting at your table. 'Cause giving you my heart red light, and it's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. We're all racing to a red light, racing to a red light, to a red light. We're all racing to a red light.
Do it. Let's do it.
Well, the day before yesterday started out like any other. I took a stroll in the park, that's when I had it. It took a while before I figured it out what it was. Now I can't stop thinking about those eyes and the feeling they brought. The day after that I was rolling around in my bed, seeking warmth and comfort between the sheets and the pillow beneath my head. And just like that I took a look on my nightstand to see what time it was. A flashing light and the buzz from my phone. And she said, "You wanna hang out?" Got nothing else to do. Come meet me on the rooftop, baby. The sun is shining on the rooftop, baby. This ain't just a good time, baby. Things are getting steady on the rooftop, baby. Yeah. Straight out of the blue, she turns to me and says,
Hey you, what do you think about the name Dave?
she has a weird but cute smile on her face. And I scratched my head and stared her dead in the eye while I said, "Dave." Nah, I was thinking more like Fred or something. We laughed and took a sip out of our drinks. Our first moment, I just couldn't believe my eyes. Come meet me on the rooftop, baby. The sun is shining on the rooftop, baby. This ain't just a good time, baby. Things are getting steady on the rooftop, baby. The sun is shining. Getting steady on the rooftop, baby. Sun is shining.
like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow dancing with me. You say you wanna get back on your feet. I am gonna give you what you need. So how about the music, like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow dancing with me. Time to get back again, life in the fastest lane. Everyone needs to come back around. Find peace of mind and strength. Slow down at any length. We all have to stay tall. Running through the crowd on a busy street. Need to find some air in the summer heat. So how about the music, like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow dancing with me. Slow dancing with me. He was born by the roadside in a broken down carriage. Came into life on the run. Found on the doorstep of a nearby orphanage. No one saw. No one saw. You'll never know him. He is the forgotten. His name is a word undone. You'll never know him. He is the forgotten. No one's son. No one's son. She had been born there in Saint Bernadette's. Like brother and sister they were. Out of the two, she was always the strongest. No one's daughter. No one's daughter. You'll never know her. She is the forgotten. In the ocean, a drop of water. You'll never know her. She is the forgotten. No one's daughter. No one's daughter.
jack of all trades, master of none. And if you said you know me, I'd be gone. I would play Prince Charming, I would sing you songs. But if you said you loved me, darling, so long. But now something has changed, like something inside has suddenly been rearranged. The only one who could ever play that part is the one who stole my heart. Was a hobo and a drifter, a lonely rolling stone. Always how I saw it, the best of on my own. With every next train coming, I'd go from town to town, till someone blocked my road and stood her ground. Yeah, now something has changed, like something inside has suddenly been rearranged. The only one who could ever play that part is the one who stole my heart. Is the one who stole my heart.
You can't come around just as you please. Pretend to wear your heart on the sleeve, claiming to have found this inner peace. I just count the minutes till you leave, and you can't ride through town wearing your excuses on your head like a crown. You can't leave it be, 'cause I am not your woman. This
up outside in the rain today. Not a clue to where or how. Woke up alone, feeling blue today. What on earth do I do now? What on earth do I do now? Stole some quotes of a line somewhere. Didn't know what else to do. But out on the back porch with the most striking blue, what on earth will she do now? What on earth will she do now? Says the coffee's on and French bread is baked brand new. You look like you could use some chow. And since you're standing out here anyhow, what on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now? Now that we've found this thing somehow. And if the heavens will allow, what on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now?
If I'm lost along the way, if I wander off onto a different trail, will you forgive me if I fail when I'm lost and derailed? If I cry when I'm blue, if I cry alone when I am with you, will you forgive me if I do? If I cry when I'm blue? Through wind and through rain, through trouble and pain, if ever my heart strained, and you are right. If I'm only seeing things in black and white, will you forgive me tonight? If I'm wrong and you're right. Through wind and through rain, through trouble and pain, if ever my heart strained, will you pull me through like you always do when I am calling your name? Through wind and through rain, through trouble and pain, if ever my heart strained, will you pull me through like you always do when I am calling your name? When I am calling your name. If I'm lost along the way, if you find me in a state of disarray, will you hold on another day? If I'm lost along the way, if I'm lost along the way.
Two ships passing in the night on the stormy sea. You got your navigation lights pointing right at me. From the dead of the night, far away from land, searching for a harbor or a quiet strand. You could be the anchor that keeps my feet on the ground. I would be the rock that keeps you from drowning. I'm your sail when the wind is blowing. I'm your oar if you need to row. I'm your raft when the river's flowing. I'll follow you wherever you may go. Breaking through the waves under stormy skies. Been racing with the tides and the hurricane's eye. Been sailing through the light of the northern star. 'Cause I knew that it would lead me to right where you are. I'm your sail when the wind is blowing. your sail when the wind is blowing. I'm your oar if you need to row. I'm your raft when the river's flowing. I'll follow you wherever you may go. I'll follow you wherever you may go. Two ships passing in the night on the stormy sea.